Well, today I've just gone round the Dark Experience, which runs with BAC. They host it for the RNIB. It's a terrific experience and a fabulous program because you go around and everyone's blindfolded and they have a white cane, and it gives them a flavour of just exactly the day-to-day tasks and how difficult they are to do for blind people. So we went around following a trail. There were various surfaces and all different sounds, and textures changed from sort of gravel to smoother past, very lumpy, to concrete, to stepping over obstacles, encountering maybe trees and branches and things on the way. And then we went to the shop and we had some money and we had to buy something, so you had to find the correct change, the correct money, and interact with the storekeeper. So that was very good. There was indeed, it was good. The leader at the front was talking and we followed his voice and followed each other, and then, well, for myself as a blind person, you follow footsteps and the change in gravel and texture, but I think everyone worked very well together.
It was a very real experience. It's funny, I mean, 20 minutes beforehand I was in an office in Belfast and rushed across town to get to something, and 15 minutes later I was in the black and going around an obstacle course depending on people that I'd never met before, and all of a sudden people like Louise, whatever she looked like, I wasn't sure, but I was following her voice and communicating to Walter behind me, and it was a very real, personable experience. That, you know, it was quite a humbling experience actually to be able to appreciate what blind people experience doing everyday tasks. So it was really appreciated having a sense of that for a short time. It really was about a sense of responsibility. It was, you know, I couldn't have moved forward. I mean, I was totally and utterly dependent on the people ahead of me and telling me what I was expecting to find, what the surfaces was, to mind out for the trip risks, and appreciating that gave me that sense of responsibility to pass on that communication whenever I was in the front. I mean, without any sight, that's all I had was the people around me telling me what to do. I found counting the money very difficult. Trying to work out. I mean, all of the coins felt exactly the same. I mean, I was looking, whenever they said it was 35p, I was actually looking a shortcut. I was actually trying to find a 50p to give that to the shopkeeper to get some change back, but unfortunately there wasn't anything with angles on it, so I had to try to work out all the different coins. I found that really difficult. It took me ages actually to find that.
Well, the most difficult, walking around I was confident, not confident, but with the cane and all, when you could touch up and you could feel your way around, and that was fine. But when we got to do the water task, now that, even finding the jug, finding the glasses, that was very difficult. That was probably the most difficult bit. Yeah, definitely feel very how lucky we are and how difficult it is for people who are partially sighted or have lost their sight. Oh, definitely. I think everybody should do it. Yeah, not even just for team building, but to appreciate what it is like to have lost your sight.